to scroll down here, I could see that right here. 235. 235. Can you guys show me what this means when I push this button? Show me what you should do. Oh, our voices are off, Eli. Good job. Okay. We're going to start chapter 4.5. This one says break apart to subtract. So, when I'm adding, I use the plus. Show me with your arms. This is what I do when I add. When I subtract, I just have the bar. So show me subtract. It's like you're checking your watch. Subtract. Okay. How do you break apart a number to subtract? So, in your book, if you have your crayons, I want you to get your crayons out. If you have your crayons, I want you to get those out.
I do have them, but they're in my backpack.
Okay, I'm
I
going to
only have like a pencil with a lot.
So I'm going to count to 10, and I want you guys to have your crayons out. Get your crayons out. 1, 2, 3. Naomi, get your crayons out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have our crayons out. Good job, Samuel. So, what I did with the green class is I kept track of students that were following directions, and those students are going to get to pick Go Noodles or any of the fun stuff. If we have students that are not showing respect, we might miss out on some of those fun things because we have to do a lot of pausing. We want to make sure that we get through everything so that we have time to do the fun stuff, right? So if a class is blurting or talking while I'm teaching, I get the point. If you guys are following directions and doing what you're supposed to do, the class gets a point. If the class gets more points than me, you guys get to pick the Go Noodles. If Ms. Prince wins, I get to choose the activities that we're doing. I would rather you guys pick them, right? So I have a C for class and a T for teacher. Yes, Naomi? You don't have your crayons? Okay, if you do not have your crayons, you're just going to use your pencil, okay? Okay, can we do that at the very end? Okay, thank you, Naomi. Yeah, we could do that at the end. All right, first grade, we're going to go through and look at these problems. If I write on my book, should you be writing in your book?
No.
Yes. Use counters to solve each problem. Draw to show your work. So you need to find this page, get your pencil ready or your crayon.
Don't forget.
Okay, this one says, Tom has 14 markers. He gave 4 markers to his sister. How many markers does Tom have now? All right. So, how many markers did he start with?
14.
14. So, I want you to go up to this top box here. And we're going to start filling in 14. Can I put all 14 right here?
No.
No. Is there enough room?
No.
No. So, we're going to do 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do I have to go to?
Then you have to put them on the bottom.
14. So we're going to go over here. Look where I'm pointing. And I need to keep counting. So I'm at 10, 11, 12, 14. Okay. All right. Let me pull this up really quick. Okay. Now let's read the next part. this number apart so that it's super easy for us to figure out this answer. If we are going to give 4 of these away to his sister, would it be easier to take these 4 away
No.
or some of these?
The other one.
Naomi, you say these. Can you tell me why? Yes. Yes. See, this class. Okay? Page math book. 2. Yes. 2, 3, 5. Look on the bottom.
Página 235.
Thank you, Miss Cheatham.
Yo estoy en la...
Okay, friends. We're going to keep going on to this. Naomi, you were absolutely right. If I wanted to take away 4, it would be easier to take away these ones because there are 4 right here, right? So in your book, I want you to take your pencil and cross out these 4. So if he had 14 markers and he gives 4 to his sister, in a snap, I can look here and see how many are left over. How many? Yes, which is 10. So how many are left over? 10. In your space, I want you to put a 10 here. Okay. We have another problem. This is part of the same question. It says, now that he has 10 left, he gives 2 markers to his brother. So to start, he got rid of 4 of them and has 10. So to start this next problem, how many do we start with? 10. Nice job, Samuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Tengo que estar en esta o con la español. Porque el número de tu mamá. Yo estoy, no dices ese número.
Okay.
Da
Alexia,
9.
are you ready? You ready? Okay. So he has 10 markers and he's going to give 2 to his brother. So how many do I cross out, Alexia? 2. Can I cross any out over here? No, it's empty. So I have to cross out from here. So he gives 2 to his brother. Lucero, how many are left over? 8. Nice job. So he started with 14. He gave 4 away. Now he has 10. And then he gave 2 more away. So he has 8. Nice job. In your book, I want you to hold it up and show me that you're doing this with me. Can you hold your book up? Friends online, can you turn your video on? Show me that you're following along. Good job. Don't forget, Kaya, to write your numbers here. Alakai. Oh, I can see them. Good job. Alakai, are you following along? Good job, my friend. Okay. Thank you, Eli and Liam, for following along in your on your whiteboard. You guys are going to turn the page now. So flip your page. Yes, if you have a whiteboard, you just erase. And this is page 236. So look for 2, 3, 6. Good job, Areli. Good job, Sophia. 236. Yes, Alexia. You need a pencil? You already what? Oh. page you should see? 236. You should see yellow counters. Do you see them? Okay, Allison, I'm going to call on you, okay? All right. Here is our first problem. It always walks us through when it's a brand new idea for math. It always walks us all the way through it so we don't get lost. This one says, think about 10 to find 13 minus 4. How many do you subtract to get to 10? So if we start out with 13, take a look. Do you see how there's 13 yellow? And they want us to get rid of 4. Remember how I taught you on the last page to get rid of the ones that aren't all the way full? Get rid of those first, right? Don't touch the 10 frame that's full yet. We want to get rid of these ones first. So watch what they do. We need to take away how many, Allison? 4. Can I take away 4 right here? Is there 4 here? No, there's only 3. So watch what I do. I'm going to get rid of these. So in your book, cross it out. I'm going to get rid of these, but I'm not done. How many have I crossed out so far? 3. And that's why there's a 3 here. Did I cross out all 4? No. How many more do I need to cross out? I like that. You guys held up your finger. 1 more. So now I get to cross one out from this 10 frame. Okay? So, if we start with the number 13, we're taking away the 3 here so that 10 frame is gone. So take away the 3. But then we also needed to take away 1 more. Okay, so if you take a look here, they have an arrow pointing down here. That's saying we started out by just taking away 3 and we had how many left over here? 10 here, and that's why there's a 10. But we're not done because we had to take away 4 and we've only taken away 3 so far. So now we have 10 minus 1. And what is 10 minus 1? I want you to raise your hand. What is 10 take away 1? Aurelie, you're raising your hand. How many is 10 take away 1? In the class, hold it up with your fingers. How much is 10 take away 1? Hold it up with your fingers. I have 10 and I take 1 away. Aurelie, do you know? She says 9. So watch what I do. I have 10. Take away 1. Do I have 9? Yes. Yes. So, we have 9. After all of this work, what can we decide? 13 take away 4 is 9. Very good job. 9. Okay, that's a point for Miss Prince because I have somebody that's not following directions and blurting. So make sure you guys are focused. Okay? All right. So, this is how I like to think of it, boys and girls. Get rid of the extra over here that's not a full 10 frame. Then, if it's not enough, you borrow from your full 10 frame, okay? So I didn't have enough, so then I had to borrow, and that's what's showing right here, okay? We are going to go to the bottom of that page. Yes. We are still on page 236. There's a little kitty at the bottom. Do you see it? All right. This one is exactly like the one we just did, except they didn't draw the lines. They didn't draw the dotted out numbers to help us. We have to do it all by ourselves. Okay? So here is our problem. It says 15 minus...
So did we get an English book?
Azul, your books are in Spanish. Yellow, your books are in English, but we're doing the same stuff. Okay?
I don't know because I can't see the kitty.
You don't see the kitty in your book? Naomi, do you have a kitty in your book? Okay. Alison, do you have a kitty in your book? Okay. Elias, do you have a kitty in your book, right? We're all on the same page. All right.
I'm not on the same page.
Look for this number right here. 236. 236. Okay, friends in the class, as my friends online are getting ready, we're going to look at this problem. 15. I remember even way back long ago that when we subtract, we always start with the biggest number. So I need to draw 15. Let's see if they drew 15. This 10 frame is full, so do we need to count it? Nope. 10, 11. Awesome job. 12. 13, 14, 15. So, first thing we need to do is take away from the box that's not full. So, what are we going to do first? Can we take away 7 from here? Do we have 7 right here? It's not enough, right? So what we want to do first is 15, take away
7.
how many?
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but is that enough? No, we have to borrow from that 10 frame, right? How many more do I need to take away until I get to 7? 2 more. Who said that? Good job. That's a point for the class. 2 more. So, take a look over here. I want to get rid of 2 more. So, I had 15. I can do it on both sides just to show it. Then I took away 5, right? But it wasn't enough because it told me I needed to take away 7. So, I took away 5, 6, 7. So, 15, take away 5, plus, and then we're going to also take away 2 more. Do you see how these 2 numbers here add up to 7? Do you see that? Liam, you should be doing this with us, okay? Even though you don't have your book, you need to be doing it with us. So they're going to break it down because we know that if we take away the 5, we can solve this one in a snap. If I start with 15 and take away 5, what do I have left? Take a look here. We just took away 5, so what do we have left? 10. So this is 10, but we can't forget about these 2 that we took away. So now what do we have left over? 8. Nice job, Kaya. There's 8 left over. Do you guys see that? 5, 6, 7, 8. So all in all, 15 minus 7 equals 8. Nice job. Boys and girls, this is very, very tricky. And I understand that. It's tricky for 2nd grade, and it's tricky for 3rd grade. So if you guys are able to do this now, that is awesome. It might not be tricky for some of you, but that's why we're going to go really slow to make sure that we understand this the best that we can, okay? If we don't get through every page, it's okay. I will make sure that problems on your test are only things that we talked about, okay? We're going to get through it. Here we go. We are on the next page, 237. So you're just going to go to the page. Now there's a kitty at the top. Do you see this kitty? Okay. Jose says 236. We're on the next page, Jose. This is 237. Thank you, Jose. Okay. Let's look at this one again. This one says 14 take away 6. Liam, we are drawing our 10 frames. Okay. 14 take away 6. So look here. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. First thing we want to do is look at this number. How many do we need to take away?
6.
6. Good job. Can I take away 6 from right here?
Yeah.
Is there 6?
No.
There's not enough. So what am I going to be borrowing from? The 10 frame. Now, I'm going to show you what I mean by that. Watch what I do. When you start taking away, start over here and just go backwards. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, when you write your numbers in your book, we're going to start out saying the biggest number, because we always start with the biggest number. 14 minus, right here, 4, good job, minus 2. Okay, now we have an arrow pointing down here. Do you see in my book? Elias, are you following along? You should be writing in your book with me. They're breaking it apart. 14 minus 4. If you know 14 minus 4, I want you to shout out the number.
10.
10. Thank you for shouting it out. 10. But we still have to take away 2 more. So what do? Take away 2 and we get 8. So 14 minus 6 is the same thing as 14 minus 4 minus 2. It's going to give us the same answer. So if 14 minus 4 minus 2 gives us 8, 14 minus 6 also gives us 8. Good job. Good job. I want you guys to see on here where these numbers are coming from. There's the 4 I took away. Here's the 2 I took away. Do you guys see that? You guys see that? If I added these together, remember how addition and subtraction work together as a team? If I added these together, 4 plus 2, what would I get? 4 plus 2. 6, and that's why there's a 6 right here. Do you see how they work together? Okay. Raise your hand if you have this in your book and you're ready for the next problem. Yes, Naomi. Are you ready? Good job. Lucera, how you doing? Good. All done with this part? No? Okay, I'm going to give you guys a little bit more time. The 14 is all of the yellow. This 4 is taking away this part, but we're not done because we need to get rid of 6. So now we need to get rid of 2 more over here. Good job. Kaya, how are you doing? Anderson, Ashley, how are you doing? Kendra, Xander, Kieran, Valeria, how are you doing? Good? Good? Good.
I am that.
Okay. Perfect, perfect. Here we go. Go to the way bottom of that page. We're still on page 237. We're still here. Okay? Valeria's doing good. Thank you. 16 minus 7. You know what I'm going to do right from the start to help me? I'm going to look here and see that I can take away 7. Do I start here or here? Which side? Left or right side? Right side. How many am I taking away? 7. Here we go. Start crossing out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys see that? This is just step 1. So when I subtract, I start with the biggest number. What number goes here?
14.
Starting with
16.
16. Now, I want to look here and see what did I take away first. How many did I take away to start?
6.
Right here? 6. I heard 6. And then this one is for the one I took away over here, which is 1. So we took away 6, and then we took away another one. That is why we have 7 to take away. Okay. So, do you see my arrow here? 16 take away 6. We should know that one in a snap. 16 take away 6. You can shout it out. A little louder. 10. Do you guys want to see something cool? Look at this. Every single time, what is this number here? 10. What is this number here? 10. They do that on purpose to help us. Do you guys see that? They always are wanting us to make a 10. That's why this lesson says break apart to subtract. We are using 10 frames to make subtraction easier.
And don't forget there's a 10.
Okay, so we're going to see it again. What is 16 minus 6? 10. It doesn't change. Minus 1, which equals 9. Good job. Who said that? Naomi, you are on fire, birthday girl. Way to go. Okay, so, they left it blank. That's tricky. Who remembers what we have to start with? The biggest number. And what was that big number? 16. And then what did we subtract?
9.
Let's look up here. 7. Good job. We subtracted 7. And what does it equal? 9. So smart, you guys. I'm going to give that's a point for the class. Thank you for participating. So right now you guys are winning. You guys so far get to pick the Go Noodles. Okay. So remember how I said sometimes we skip problems?
Yeah.
We're going to be skipping some of these. Okay? This one we are not skipping because we just did it. Okay? So, there are 14 sheep. 14 sheep. Okay? So everyone write 14. Lucero, Alexia, Aluson, 14. Sorry.
So we have to erase this one card.
14.
You should erase the whole entire thing. Come on. Erase the whole entire thing.
5 sheep run away. There are 14 sheep and 5 run away. What do I take away? 5. And they want to know how many are left. Lucero, how many do I cross out? 4 here, and then how many from here? 1. Yes. Ready? Here we go. We're going to take away 5. Start from the box that's not full. I feel like your eyes are looking out there instead of up here, so fix your eyes back here. Thank you. We need to take away 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do I take away the last one? Good job. From the 10 frame. Okay. So, how many did I start with? 14. How many did I take away?
4.
I took away 4, and then I took away 1 more. So altogether, I took away 5. What do I have left over? You're going to count these right here. What do I have left over? Elias, what do I have left over? Eli, how many do I have left over? 9. 9. So how many sheep are left? 9. Okay, see this problem down here? We are going to cross it out. So in your book, cross it out. This will not be on your test. We're not scribbling, we're just crossing it out. One big X. The last thing we do before we go, boys and girls, is I want to go through the homework and see if there's any I want you to cross out, okay? Okay. So we are on the homework page, which is 239. 239.
We watched the math on the spot.
We don't have time to today, Kieran, but maybe tomorrow. Okay, first graders, if you are on the homework page, give me a thumbs up like this. Even if you're online, I want you to show your video and give me a thumbs up. 239.
This is how it would be like Pokemon in Minecraft.
So Eli, you are off task. Show me you're ready. Good job, Naomi's ready. Alakai, are you ready? Are you on this page? Yep. We skipped the last one on that last page. Here we go. We're going to go through and make sure that we can do these. If these are not going to be on your test, I'm not going to have you do them in homework, okay? That's why it's important you bring your books. So tomorrow, Eli and Liam, bring your math book, please, okay? Okay. 13 minus 5. I can cross out 5, remember? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy peasy? We can do that problem, of course. This is part of this problem. Don't let that trick you, okay? This is all one problem, okay? So we can do this problem. That stays on the floor now, thank you. On the floor. We're going to do that one, but that's homework. You do it at your house, okay? This red box one is just like the pages that we did before. So can we do this one?
Yes.
Absolutely. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This one down here. Draw 10 frames and counters to show how you would break apart a number to find 14 minus 6. Do we know how to draw 10 frames?
Yes.
Let's draw them together in our book so that we're ready for our homework, okay? So we're going to draw them together. You're going to draw a rectangle, just like me. We're not going to fill them in, but I'm going to prepare you guys for this. Cut it in half like a sandwich long ways. And now we need to draw 4 lines to separate it. Make sure we space them out nice and neat. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to help you when you do this problem on your homework. Now we need to do it again, because 1 10 frame isn't going to help us solve 14, is it? It's not enough, so we need to draw another one. So in your book, you're going to draw me another 10 frame. Chop it in half. And draw how many lines? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to help you when it's time to do your work, okay? And I changed my mind. This red one here, we're going to skip it. So this red one above it, cross it out. Cross it out. On this last page, lesson check. Show how to make a 10 to find 12 minus 4. We know how to do that. We take away 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we do it? Yes. The rest of them are review. Review means we've already done it, so these ones should be easy. Use counters, color and draw to show a way to make, or to take apart 7. Complete the subtraction sentence. You guys did that with Señorita Garcia, remember?
Yeah.
Easy peasy? We can do it. Use doubles minus 1 to solve 8 plus 7. So it's telling you to do minus 1. So watch what I do. Blank plus blank minus 1. In your book, I want you to put that minus 1 so that it can help you. Blank, blank, minus 1. And then it's going to equal something. So to start you out, it equals blank. Yep. Yep, because we're going to use doubles minus 1. We're going to do something plus something, take away 1, equals blank. Okay? Can we do this one all by ourselves? Yeah. All right. Those two math problems are these 2 pages. You're going to rip it out and bring it back to school on Thursday, okay? This page and the other page before it. So this one and this one. Okay? Do you guys remember that you guys had homework on Thursday from last week? That one you guys already did, but you need to return it this week, okay? So you guys will be turning in, Kieran, not yet, please. You guys will be turning in 4 assignments, okay? 4 assignments. All right, first grade, we are all done with math.